is bulk cooking day, and bulk cooking days are very crazy. In today's video, we're going to be cooking and gisting together while I open up to you how I'm able to manage and organize my life as a very busy mom of 4, a wife, a creator, a businesswoman, and plenty boboe abroad. First, I had gone to the store to buy some veggies. I had picked some kale, which serves as my ugu, that's my spinach, which I use to cook ogbolo soup, egusi soup, and all of those. I also picked plenty of okra. When I see these okras, I do not spare them. In the video before this one, I had shown you guys some of the ingredients that I will be using to cook. I have a variety of fresh fish, chicken, turkey, palm oil, stockfish, bomo, goat meat, snails, my veggies, periwinkle, oha leaves, dried fish, egusi, ogbolo, thickener, crayfish, prawns, amongst other things. So, let us dive right into this video. In my last video, a subscriber commented that she's coming to my house to have lunch and she's going to eat everything apart from the snail. And I just pinched myself and realized that, do you know that it's not everybody that actually eats snail? Eating snail to some people is like me eating snake. But back in Nigeria, snails are one of our staple food. We love them. In fact, it is big man food because it is very expensive and not readily available for everybody. So drop down in the comment section which of you do not eat snails from where you come from. And if you're not from Nigeria, if you're from other countries, do you guys eat snails? Drop down below. Let's go on with my gist. One of the major questions I get asked both on YouTube and even in my real life is, how are you able to juggle all of what you do and do it well with grace and positivity? Do you want to know the answer? Do you really want to know the truth? I don't know. I don't know how I do it. But in today's video, I'll just tell you guys some things that I believe helps me. And while I do, we will cook together. The truth is that I have always had a very busy life. Even back then in Nigeria, working as a banker with 3 kids, then I didn't have my daughter, with 3 boys under 4, doing YouTube alongside. I have always worked like I have no family while caring for my family like I have no job. Like seriously, boss lady in the career front while being 100% homemaker. Even my colleagues at the bank then used to wonder, Neze, how do you even do this? And believe me, I will not lie to you and say, oh, it's easy peasy, I'm a superwoman. No, it is a lot sometimes. Mothering 4 children, being a doting and available wife, sometimes combining school and personal growth with 3 YouTube channels. My social life has to be on flick, no dulling. Exercising, appointments, medical appointments here, school appointments there, cooking and cleaning and just doing all of this while also being present for my mom, my family, my former family, if I can call them that. It is overwhelming. First, I think I will attribute some of this to background. Our backgrounds are a very huge factor in how we are shaped. I believe that having the kind of mother I have shaped me into the kind of woman that I am today. My mom taught me hard work. She taught me financial independence, and she taught me self-sufficiency. Guys, having an attaché toddler just makes it all the more hectic for you. If you're a mom of a toddler, you will understand. They don't care if you're busy, they don't care what you're up to, they just want to be around you. I remember growing up back then, my mom also had a 9-to-5 job. She had series of businesses, chains of businesses, and she was also very present in our lives. She cared for us and she cared a lot for my father as well. So that's what I saw growing up, and that's what I see as a part of life. From my mother, I learned strength, I learned resilience, and I learned how to be a great multitasker. So I'll give that to her. I think my foundation shaped me into being the woman that I am today. Then secondly, I am someone that plans and organizes myself very well. I schedule, I take to planning, calendars, jotting, noting, and making the very best of my time. And as you can see, one of the ways I maximize my time is by bulk cooking. Right from day one in my marriage, I've been a bulk cooker, I've been a bulk buyer, and I have learned to delegate things that I cannot or will not be able to do by myself. Anything that doesn't add value to me, doesn't bring me money in my account, or bring me some kind of relaxation or happiness or self-development, isn't worth my time. I do not spare my time on those kinds of associations or activities. Anything that also costs me my peace is too expensive for me. I cannot afford it, and I do not break a sweat about it. I do not accommodate it. I think I'll consider myself a disciplined person. I am a very organized and disciplined person. I'm not really sluggish. I'm up and doing, and I learned to carry out tasks properly and try to do things quickly and well the first time, so I don't have to go and do it again. I have this mantra that guides me that I do not stop when I'm tired or when I'm distracted or when I'm bored or when I don't feel like anymore. I stop when I'm done. So even when I lose interest or I lose focus, I try to tell myself I'm not done, and I get on with it until I'm done. Don't get me wrong, as a human being, there are always those I beg moments, those I cannot come and kill myself moments. Yes, those moments are bound to arise. We're not Incredible Hulk, right? But those moments are the exceptions for me, not my default mindset. My default mindset in life is get it done. You can do it. Not I beg, leave them. I don't tire. So that guides me. So right in the middle of making this soup, my oga at the topmost top could not resist the aroma. And he said, please baby, mix better swallow for me, make I swallow. And I'm like, oh my God. Anyways, what am I doing? After all this soup thing is not for me. I'm not a swallow person. He's the one I'm making it for. So I had to take a pause from the soup making, and I made him better semu to swallow the one that I have made already before I continue. Again, I think I will attribute a good support system or the kind of people I'm surrounded with as one of the contributory factors to how I run my life or organize my life. I wouldn't lie, I am blessed with a very good spouse and a highly peaceful marriage. And I'm raising my sons to be like their father. I think it's a blessing that I'm able to say, God, please let my sons turn out to be like their father, and let my daughter marry a man that is like her father. It is not a lot of women that can make such prayers. So I'm raising my sons to take after their father in many ways, and my daughter to also be like me. So whichever man will marry her would also count himself very lucky to have her, just as my husband counts himself lucky to have me as a wife. I always say it on my channel that no sons of Pharaoh or no daughters of Jezebel shall arise from my household, and I mean it. Yes, it's true that we can do our best raising our children, and the children will go and retrain themselves. Yes, that happens. But as far as it depends on me, as far as it's within me, within what I can influence, I am raising my children to ensure that they are not, or they don't become nuisances to their spouses in the future, in Jesus' name. So right from when they were little, I have always raised them to be involved in house activities, for their anya, Igbos call it anya iruale, for their eyes to be down, for them to be grounded, and for them to be domesticated. And apart from raising them that way for marriage, I'm raising my sons for marriage. and I'm raising my daughter for marriage. Apart from raising them that way for marriage, it's also benefiting me in the short run because I am greatly benefiting from their contribution in the house. I don't want to be that mother that when my children are 12, 13, 14, 15, I'm still picking after them. I'm still cooking for them. I'm still telling them what to do or how to tidy after themselves. No, that's why as little as when they are 2, 3, as soon as they can understand, I start to involve them in day-to-day running of the home and of their life without over babying them or over breastfeeding them. And it helps them to be mature fast and to be independent. That also helps me because despite none of my kids are above 10, my kids are still 10 and below, but they are so helpful around the house, and it also allows me the opportunity to do other things. So guys, these are just a few of what I do. I know that there are more that maybe have not come to my mind now. If you're a busy mom, or if you're a person that you know is just making life work, just doing your thing, trying to be productive, trying to be a better person, please share your tips, your tricks, and your tactics down in the comment section. How do you plan and organize and manage yourself to be efficient and productive? Please share down in the comment section so every person, including I, can also learn from you. All right, so right now we're making good progress. We've made our egusi, oha, and bitter leaf soup. Let us take a licky break.
You lick
What happens when you crack it?
You lick this.
Yeah, you lick
Do I
that?
have to wash it?
No, you don't have to wash it. That's why it's called licky. Lick as you go.
It's tasteless.
Tasteless.
Oh, never mind.
Licky is sweet though.
Can I crack this and lick?
You say what?
Have a feed.
It has a seed though. Don't swallow the seed though.
It's not exactly sweet. It just tastes nice. Sweet to me is like sugar, lollipop.
This is the black thing like the licky
No.
lick.
Don't lick the black thing oh.
Why am I not licking the black thing?
Yes,
I
I
mean,
mean,
why
it's
is it?
fault.
It's all my fault because they've spent a long time. Bring the licky for me.
This one's good.
This is so
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, this one doesn't spoil. Good.
This is the best snack ever.
I know. Mommy, are there a seed inside this?
Yes, there's seeds, so don't lick the
Okay,
seed.
put all your seeds in here so we don't scatter the house.
So shells and seeds.
Oh wait, I should have turned it the other way. Like, okay, this is better.
Much better. Licky is good.
Let's call it black velvet tamarind.
Why should they call it that?
What's wrong with calling it that?
What's wrong with calling it licky?
Licky.
So many of them are bad.
Is this bad?
No, that's good.
Oh, it's brown color. Then it's good. Black color bad. Mommy, look at this. I see my seeds.
Red velvet.
No, you don't have to remove the seed. You lick it and spit out the seed. Finally, we are done. Finally. Oh my God. Let me show you guys what we have here. So we have this extra large pot of egusi soup. This pot, this camera is not doing justice to how big this pot is. It is super big. I am so glad that I came from Nigeria with these pots. I have tried getting a non-stick pot that is as big as this, and I haven't found. So this my local Iyabasira pots comes in very handy. So here we have our egusi soup. That is a Cambridge undergraduate. In fact, a Cambridge graduate. Then here we have our oha soup. Okay, I gotta have that. You can see how rich and proud, very pompous that this oha soup is. With so many rudiments and distractions, to make your swallow experience blissful. Then right beside my bitter leaf, I have, oh, that's oha. Right beside my oha, I have my bitter leaf soup. Orishi bobo can be found here. This one, now chop one, chop two. Chop one. Yeah, so that's my bitter leaf soup. And finally, I have a very, very big pot of okra soup. For extra drawing, I put some ogbolong inside this okra soup. And yeah, this is really big, like the pot is huge. So yes, we have okra, bitter leaf, oha, and egusi. All four at the time. It's till 2 a.m. I've been cooking for like 7 hours.
And oh, do you remember we started?
7.
We started like 6:14.
Okay, yeah. So these are all the rubbers that I got from Dollarama to pack this soup in little quantities, so it can be easy to just pick and consume. Alright guys, it's a wrap. I'll see you guys later on. Which of this soup is entering your eyes? Let me know down in the comment section.